Welcome to VEDHA online classes. VEDHA online classes is providing the live online tuitions for intermediate CBSE, EAMCET, IIT-JEE, BITSAT. Okay, so from the probability, state and prove addition theorem on probability. This is one of the most important question. Okay, so here sometimes you may give the question as a definite. Okay, so you may give the statement as a question here. If A and B are two events of a random experiment and P is the probability function, then prove that probability of A union B is equal to probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. We have to prove this. Okay, how do we prove? First, if we ask for the statement, so we have to write the statement. What is the statement here? If A and B are two events of a random experiment and P is the probability function, then prove that probability of A union B is equal to probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. This is the statement. Okay, so compulsory this is. And case 1 and case 2. We are taking two cases here. If the two sets A and B are intersecting or not intersecting, means okay, they are okay, so separate. If you have A and B separate, so we have to prove. Okay, whenever they are joint, whenever they joint means whenever they are intersecting, then also we have to prove this. Okay, so function. Case 1 is if A intersection B is equals to pi, null set means there is no common elements, disjoint set. Okay, then probability of A union B is equal to 0. Okay, so that means when there is no elements, probability is 0. Probability of A union B is equal to probability of A plus probability of B, and probability of A union B is, we can write it as probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B we want. That's why I am writing 0. 0 means we can replace with probability of A intersection B. So anyhow it is 0. That's why I kept 0 and replaced with probability of A intersection B here. Understood? So that means from the case 1 we proved. And case 2, what is case 2? If A intersection B is not equal to pi, means they are intersecting, A and B are intersecting. We have A here and B like this. Okay, so this is a common part. Okay, so that is the intersection part here. Okay, so that means not equal to pi. A union B is a union of two disjoint sets. What are the disjoint sets here? Okay, I shaded whatever I shaded here. This is A minus B and the other than this shaded part. Okay, so this is the B. Okay, so now I am taking probability of A union B. A union B is nothing but the sum of union of A minus B and B. So that means probability of A minus B plus probability of B. Okay, if you want you can write here. Okay, so probability of, okay, so probability of this is equals to probability of A minus B union B. So since they are disjoint sets, we get plus in the middle. Okay, probability of A minus B plus probability of B. Okay, take it as equation number 1. Take it as equation number 1. And A is also, if we take the A set, A is also union of two disjoint sets, that is A minus B and A intersection B. This is A minus B and the part whatever we have here, that is A minus B. The shaded part is A minus B, and okay, so this is A intersection B. Okay, so if we take the union of these two, we get A. Okay, that means A is equals to A minus B union A intersection B. Since these two are disjoint again, so the probability of A minus B plus probability of A intersection B we get. Okay, and if I want the probability of A minus B, probability of A minus B is equals to, take this probability of A intersection B to left side, probability of A minus B is equal to probability of A minus probability of A intersection B. So take this and substitute in place of A minus B in equation 1. Okay, substituting equation 2 in equation 1, then okay, so what we get here? Okay, so probability of A union B is equal to probability of A minus probability of A intersection B plus probability of B. Just write this probability of B, okay, here, and this negative term in the last. That means, okay, so that is only we have to prove. And from case 1 and case 2, so final answer is probability of A union B is equal to probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. Hence, it is proved. Understood? Anybody have
Yes,
doubt, ma?
sir.
Do you have
Yes,
doubt?
sir. Understood, sir.
Okay, so this is only the required solution here. Probability of A union B is equals to probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. Okay. Do you have a dream of scoring up to 75 by 75 in intermediate maths of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh? Do you want the pass guarantee intensive classes or videos? Do you want to learn the mathematics from zero to hero level? Then this is the right place for you. Please like, share, subscribe our VEDHA online classes.